I'm here to speak with your queen. I've brought the gift, as is custom. I speak Hades, and if I wanted to assassinate your queen, she'd be dead already, and you along with her. She is not my target, so let me pass.
Welcome, Mandalorian, to my humble abode. You've been causing quite a stir on my little rock here.
I have neither caused nor sought out any conflict with your people. They have been, at the least, cordial with my requests regarding my hunt.
As they should be. I do not tolerate savagery here on Skip One. But you don't need to spill blood to spread chatter, Mando. Your kind are rare, an almost dying people. To find you all the way out here, in Smuggler's Run, is special indeed.
This is where my current target is likely located, or at least passed through here on her way somewhere else. She was kidnapped and I've been hired to retrieve her.
Oh, you make it sound so formal. Yet here I sit, seeing a hero in shining Beskar armor. Heroic deeds of justice aren't usually your mode of operation, Mando. Tell me, who are you beneath that helmet? A man with a golden heart, or a broken soul seeking redemption?
Interesting question coming from a woman in a mask herself.
Not by choice, Mandalorian. Many attempts on my life have left their mark. And for the most special house guest I've had in months, I'd like to look my best. So why are you hunting a girl instead of the usual scum?
It's complicated. The girl is young, and while not normally the kind of target I would hunt, you and I both know the open, deep galaxy is no place for a child. You yourself forbade all child trafficking and labor through Smuggler's Run as a whole, so I know you understand.
Indeed I did. Those who earn slavery for their crimes are productive enough when combined with the talent we already bring in. What makes you believe I would not know of a child being smuggled through my domain?
No one is perfect, and your people can't survey every inch of the asteroids all the time. You would need to rule with an iron fist in order to maintain that level of control, but you don't.
I do not wish to be like the Hutts, but if you know so much about my rule, you know we cannot continue this conversation without equal trade. My information for your gift.
A vibroblade-resistant cloak, woven from the finest tailors on the core worlds. Your rule seems to have brought a measure of peace to people with nowhere else to go, and
you believe in my rule enough to wish to donate to not just my seat, but my survival. I must say, Mando, the rumors are true. Your people are clever. Your gift is accepted and appreciated.
This girl is who I'm seeking. Daughter of Corellian Lord Corak. She was kidnapped roughly a month ago and has disappeared without a trace since then. If I were her kidnappers, Smuggler's Run is directly at the opposite end of Corellia's hyperspace lane. and it's the most difficult spot to navigate for those inexperienced with the asteroids. The perfect lane to sell off a child slave or put her to work without the New Republic finding her.
The girl is dead. I can assure you of that, with complete and total certainty. Your hunt is doomed to failure.
How do you know this? Moments ago you claimed to have no children forced into crime on your streets, and now you say her blood was spilled so obviously that you can't believe otherwise. Seems like the information I paid for isn't as genuine as the gift I provided for it.
You know not what you are seeking, Mando. This entire matter does not concern you.
Tell me what you know, or your whole system here on the skips will fall apart without any interference from me.
You are chasing a ghost, Hunter. The daughter of House Corak died years ago, smothered by the demands of a world she never asked to be born into. A life she never wanted. Any escape would be preferable to a golden cage.
I ask again, and you know this how? Did you kill her yourself, some twisted form of mercy as an attempt to help her?
No. In fact, she helped me by showing me everything I did not wish to be in life. A shackled, terrified child being danced around by a corrupt system feeding on itself.
I'm growing tired of asking. How do you know this if she was dead before you ever could have met her? Before you ever came into power here on the skips?
Because by killing who I was, I became who I am. A free, powerful woman, leading a people with nowhere else to go. My father never accepted me as my own human being, and I decided gambling with my life in the Outer Rim was preferable to the living a hell of a life in House Corak.
That's not possible. Your father claimed you were kidnapped only weeks ago, yet you've been in power for years, from what I've been told. Someone is lying to me, Your Majesty, and my patience is wearing thin with these games.
You would believe my father over the woman standing before you, her body sporting the scars of a life lived on the streets and gutters of the galaxy. Lord Corak declared me dead publicly only a few short months after I fled Corellia, turning my disappearance into a martyr campaign to feel pity and support for a broken royal family.
Then why hire me under the table to seek out a daughter that he proclaimed dead to an entire planet?
And I thought you Mandalorians were smart. He sent you out to find a girl, any girl, that resembled me when I was young, and to prop himself up as a Corellian hero for saving her himself. You would either get paid to be silent or
possibly kill me to protect the truth.
Well, I'm glad to see there's at least one brain cell rattling around in that helmet of yours. You've been played, Mando, and I have zero interest in playing into my father's hands. Take your fool's errand and go.
You do not wish to seek any form of revenge against your father for this manipulation.
I was not the one manipulated, Mando. You were. The whole planet of Corellia was. But that is not my problem. I am not responsible for those people anymore. My duty is to the people of Smuggler's Run, So that is where I will. Mando, behind you.